Hello everybody, Jason here with another review. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a multi-part review on the entire Monsterverse franchise, going through each and every project, starting of course with Kong Skull Island. Now before I get started, I will be talking some spoilers, so if you haven't seen Kong yet, and you don't want it spoiled for you, stop the video, go check it out, then come on back and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's dive in, shall we? Now, before now, I had never watched a single piece of the Monsterverse franchise. I know that Monarch had come out late last year, and Godzilla Kong, the New Empire, came out this year, and I really wanted to see that. So I thought it was a perfect opportunity to go through the films and to go through the series. And after doing a little research, I found that Kong was the place to start. And I'm glad I did, because it is a really solid starting point. You get a lot more information about the organization of Monarch, and you kind of get a bigger understanding of what's going on with the Hollow Earth theory and everything that's kind of presented throughout the films. It doesn't really appear in Godzilla, but the fact that it appears in Kong kind of really helps to build your understanding of this world. The production value is amazing. I mean, the visuals, the landscape, Skull Island being this lush green place is really breathtaking, really gorgeous. I wish I had seen this in the theater because it really would have popped. Just seeing Kong on screen as this massive, massive creature was really, really cool. It's a really stunning and breathtaking film. Also, the performances were pretty great all around. You've got John Goodman, Tom Hiddleston, Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, John C. Reilly. Just so many really good, really talented people packed into this movie. John C. Reilly was my particular favorite, being the Air Force pilot who was stranded on Skull Island for like 20, 30 years. His character was a lot of fun, and it gives you something to really root for, because you're really hoping that he gets off the island so he can go back home and reunite with his family. And so that little mid-credit scene of him, coming back home, seeing his wife and seeing his son was really cool. It was just a really cathartic moment, because you're just like, you really want him to get home, and to see him do that is just really nice. Also, I really like the setting of this film. It takes place right towards the end of Vietnam, and by doing that, they kind of also make it a commentary on the horrors of war and what that can do to people, but also what it can do to the environment around them. By bringing all these soldiers and military equipment to Skull Island, it kind of really infects the ecosystem. And we do see that sort of play out in later projects. It's a really nice touch that it's not just a movie about a giant ape taking on a bunch of monsters in the jungle and a bunch of people trying to survive the, creatures and everything. It's also a little bit of a commentary too. So I really liked that touch. It was really, really cool. Overall, I really liked Kong Skull Island. In fact, I think it was my favorite of all the films. It has a really solid cast. Everybody has a really important part to play, and everybody's at the top of their game. The visuals are just so stunning and breathtaking. Kong is just so much larger than life in this film, and it all really works so well. It's a really solid monster film, and I think it's the perfect entry point into the Monsterverse. But that is just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of Kong Skull Island down in the comments. What was your favorite part? Who was your favorite character in this movie? I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. Want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates on all my future videos. You can also follow my social media pages, links down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time with part 2.